growing your own vegetables can seem overwhelming to some, it's actually much simpler than it sounds. It's also a rewarding, healthy, and fun hobby for many. In this video, we will highlight the basics of planting and growing a vegetable garden. Some seeds have a hard seed coat that's nearly impermeable to water, which makes germination difficult. Thus, soaking these seeds overnight for a few days with hydrogen peroxide helps to soften the hard seed coat. Many gardeners germinate seeds on paper towels and then transplant the tiny seedling into soil. This method allows you to sprout many seeds in a very small space, and it can speed up the seed sprouting process, with roots appearing in a matter of days in some cases. Once growth is visible, shift the seeds to moist soil. For the best harvest, choose nutrient-rich soil. You want soil that is dark, crumbly, and literally full of life. Picking a good location for your garden is absolutely key. Most vegetables need 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. Every region has a different planting time based mainly on their weather, and every vegetable has its temperature preferences too. Plan ahead and start by choosing easy vegetables that are also productive. One of the many health benefits of growing your own food is you decide what kind of fertilizers and pesticides come in contact with your food. Most gardeners use fertilizers with twice as much phosphorus as nitrogen or potassium. In most cases, it is a good idea to leave at least 18 to 36 inches of space between each row of plants. Crowded plants not only discourage growth, they encourage pest and disease. It also forces them to compete for nutrients, which results in unhealthy, weak plants. Be prepared to take care of your plants throughout the growing season. Water your garden so that your plants always have enough moisture. Plants do best when watered about 3 times a week, factoring in the rain. Every vegetable garden faces pest issues from time to time, and learning how to manage insect and mite pests without using synthetic chemical pesticides is an essential step in growing a healthy, productive garden. Climbing vegetable plants are great for growing on trellis, wire, or netting and produce an abundance of vegetables. These plants will need sturdy support as the plants will become heavy when they are laden with fruit. Growing your vegetables vertically is a good option if you are limited on space. Container gardening is an excellent way to grow vegetables, especially when you lack yard space. If you have a small gardening area or only have access to a patio, balcony, or rooftop, consider trying your hand at gardening in pots. The most fundamental part of container gardening is picking the right container. To maximize your veggie harvest, you will want to place your pots in an area that gets full sunlight, that is 6 to 8 hours of sunlight per day. The container should also have a drainage hole or some other way to allow water to pass through it. Waterlogged soil promotes bacterial and fungal growth, which will stunt plant productivity. To get the most delicious vegetables from your home garden, you need to harvest them when they're at the peak of flavor. It's not always easy to tell when crops are ready to harvest. For maximum flavor and best texture, most vegetables are harvested just before full maturity. Stepping on vines or breaking stem creates openings through which diseases can enter the plant. Having the right set of tools make harvesting easier, faster, and simply more fun. Aside from being a source of healthy and nutritious food, gardening can benefit your physical and mental health. It's an activity that's good for both mind and body and can be enjoyed by people of all ages. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.